Hello, I'm Len Barron, and I'd like to share some thoughts on Einstein, children, education, and the environment. In January of 1931, Einstein was at Caltech in Pasadena and was invited by Charlie Chaplin to attend the world premiere of his film City Lights in Los Angeles. As they approached the theater, the crowd was wildly cheering, and Einstein asked Chaplin what it all meant. And Chaplin replied, "They cheer me because they all understand me, and they cheer you because no one understands you." My job and pleasure since the fall of 1989 has been to make Einstein understandable and useful for any one of us. In that respect, I've been presenting my one-person theater piece, Walking Lightly, a Portrait of Einstein, across America and in Canada. I've been working with students and faculty at all levels, sharing Einstein's perspective on education, and doing that for lots of different public forums. Einstein said, "When I examine myself and my method of thought, I come to the conclusion that my gift for fantasy has meant more to me than my capacity for absorbing knowledge." When he said that imagination is more important than knowledge, he was simply noting that knowledge can only take one so far. Einstein redefines the basics in education, saying that the usual 3 R's, reading, writing, and mathematical skills, are not the basics, they are skills, critical skills, nevertheless only skills. The true basics are fairness, beauty, and playfulness. Herein lies the building blocks, the energy field for encouraging wonder, discipline, and a generous heart. The proof is in the pudding. Find anyone whose life is grounded in those qualities, and you will be in the company of someone who leads a fertile life and is dearly loved. Imagine any scene at home, at work, or in the streets where those qualities set the tone for the time. Imagine sending your child off to school where those qualities fill the air in the classroom, the hallways, and in the neighborhood. Einstein was always drawn to what is elemental, and given the excesses of our culture, it's likely that he would declare that it's critical that we give proper attention and care to our children and our home planet, our 2 indispensable resources. Environmental education is not an option, it is a necessity. Encouraging an environmental consciousness is plain and simple and imperative if we are to create a sustainable world and a decent future for those who follow us. Those qualities expressed by Einstein, fairness, beauty, and playfulness, make for fertile ground from which to begin. The good news is that environmental education is the most promising and dynamic curriculum that we can offer our young people. So let's get young people outside doing work that is meaningful for them, efforts that engage their hearts and mind, while nurturing curiosity, wonder, keen observation skills, and concentration. There are already a goodly number of schools that have creative programs around the country, environmental programs including gardening, stream restoration, mapping neighborhoods, recycling, and writing projects. What is important is that children have the opportunity to bond with the natural world, to learn to love it before we ask them to save it. And in the times ahead, the arts will make a significant contribution in developing a healthy earth climate. Poetry, literature, the visual and performing arts give young people the space to open their imaginations and their innate creative energies. Finally, let me pay homage to Edward O. Wilson, who gave us the concept of biophilia, the evolutionary urge to affiliate with other living things. A song for Mr. Wilson. No words, but it sure has intention.